I'm not sure where I'm going with this. Frankly, I don't want my channel to be associated with any drama of any kind, and I feel like this might be a mistake. My channel is meant to be a place where you can watch a funny video, learn a few stuff, and hopefully enjoy the game as much as I do. But lately, I've been triggered so hard, and so many times over what's happening around CSGO. I've been pushing myself, I've been forcing myself not to do that. This is a fight that I don't want / shouldn't pick, and yet 5 AM, here I am, and I would like to get this off my chest. I would like to address the hypocrisy there's around gambling on CSGO, and I'm doing my best, so this video is not gonna look like an expose video or whatever. I'm not putting any name on the line here, I'm talking in a general way. What the fuck happened with gambling? I thought it was down since the Phantom Lord scandal. And what happened with the Valve Seas letter? Why the hell are all these websites coming back? How on earth is Valve allowing this? Guys, fucking wake up. If you are using these websites, you really need to think about what's happening with your money. One of the most famous at the moment that I'm gonna call Shrek-kun is based off a single concept. By spending 10 euros on a Steam case opening, your minimum guaranteed win is around 20 cents. There's a big margin for Valve here. So Shrek-kun offers you self-made cases on their website with a higher guaranteed win, which isn't hard to do in any way. Valve is already marging so much on their cases. Reducing that margin isn't hard, and it allows other websites to say or pretend that they will offer you better chances. Because gambling is always just about this. In exchange for your money, they will offer you chances. Real and concrete money in exchange for potential luck. Which frankly might totally be true and legit, even though, remember this, we have no way to control it. We have absolutely no way to control if they are legit. Legitimacy. That's the difference between a Valve case opening and a random handmade case opening on a random website. Who controls this? What is it that proves us that Shrek-kun is legit? We can't. The website might just be a huge scam where everyone loses, but since you lose less than what you would lose by opening cases with Valve, it is better, isn't it? Not really, you don't win, you just lose less. This is gambling against an algorithm. You're not even in competition against other players. You are just facing an algorithm that might just be made so that the website is always winning. Don't forget that it's a business. If it doesn't make money, it doesn't exist. And don't fool yourself, it's a juicy business with marketing strategies. They know where to advertise to bring people on their website, and they know exactly who their target is. How to reach out to the youngers. We need a place where someone they trust will tell them to go on the website. Cool, well then we should use YouTubers. And how to make the website look appealing to the youngers? Well, how about we use some figures from a famous TV show that recently had a huge buzz? Yeah, that would work. And this is just one example amongst many others. You will find a lot of other forms of gambling. Since it makes money, people can be really creative about it. Sometimes you will play against other players, sometimes you will face an algorithm. Now, trust me, I'm really forcing myself to stay within edgy limits. There's a fine line between calling out stuff and being a YouTube drama whore. This video is not monetized, by the way. I'm just trying to get my opinion out to my audience. The main focus of this video is not to call out one guy or one website. It's made to call out gambling and how invasive it has become in CSGO. I am aware that my audience is worldwide and that our cultures might be different. So here's a little bit of background. I personally despise gambling, alright? I mainly focus on the fact that it's selling hope of a big win, where indeed the only winner is always whoever is hosting the party. I'm French native, and in France you can't gamble unless you're in a casino where you need to be over 18 and clear of any debt. There's gambling, but it's in a controlled environment. I'm not pretending to be the almighty knowing and you should follow my rules or you're dumb. I'm just saying that gambling is something dangerous and it needs control. It requires restrictions. And if you tell me that it's controlled because you have to check a box before accessing the website, box where you claim being over 18, you're either blind or ignorant. Or you never watched porn when you were younger. My main issue here is that there's no control on CSGO gambling, and it's actually not just gambling with the website, like even a Steam case opening is still gambling, and once again, it's not controlled, and I really think that Valve is being lazy on that, but not lazy as in, meh, I'll do it tomorrow, more like, the more we wait and the more money we make, until we will be forced to fix it. I don't really have the solutions, but if Valve would be forced to find one, they would find a solution. For example, they might add a feature where if you spend more than X, then you need to add and verify a credit card before being able to use any other keys to open cases. That way you can still access the market, but if you buy keys on the market, you still can't use them on your account. There's always gonna be flaws and security issues, but I highly blame Valve for not even trying or not even pretending to try to control gambling in its current state. Why would they anyway? They are not forced to, and well, Marvel, who cares when you make millions out of digital items that will only cost you the price of your hosting servers, right? This might sound like a random rant, and it might actually be one, but I really would have a lot more to say, and I won't do it for a reason. Going deeper into the problem would require me to use name and to quote people, and potentially bring hate on these people, and it's absolutely not what I want. I would like this video to stay something that brings you to think about it. Don't open cases, don't go on the gambling websites, and if you do, remember that in the best scenario, like in the very best scenario when the website is legit, for one winner, there's been 1,000 losers. Whoever hosts the party always wins.